Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. And today we're gonna have some dinner. We're gonna have some chicken breast, a fried chicken breast, and we're gonna have, as a carbohydrate, we're gonna have some barley and salad. So stay tuned and watch me closely. So we are working, we're gonna start with our starch. We choose grain today. It's called barley. I treat it like rice. Usually is about the ratio is 1 cup of barley and 1.5 cup of water. So we're gonna do 2 cups. 2 cups of barley. 2 cups of barley. We're gonna put some oil, olive oil first. But for me, for 2 cups, about a tablespoon. So we are gonna fill our cup. Do it, here we go. 1 cup. This is a rice cooker cup. It's kind of, I feel like, smaller than regular size cup. It will be like about 6 ounces. So we wanna do it rice peeler, which is like sauteing a little bit of the rice with the salt and pepper and oil. Always medium heat. I always like cooking with medium heat. You can control your food better. In the restaurant industry, we cook high heat because food has to get out. But in my house, or whenever I have a chance, I lower the heat. So we want all our barley to be covered in oil. So we want to toast it a little bit. Toast it a little bit. I'm going to put, for 2 cups of barley, 3 cups of water. 1.5 cup per each cup. And I'm gonna simmer it on the medium heat. And this is gonna be on a Teflon pot, medium Teflon pot. And I'm gonna cook it on the medium heat until the water is almost consumed. Once I see that the water is almost consumed, I'm gonna put it in low, the lowest in my kitchen, to finish cooking until the rice is done. Until the barley is done. But if it's not done, you can add a little bit more water until you have the desired consistency. Keep watching. Okay, we have our chicken breasts. They're about 2 chicken breasts, and together they're like 2 pounds. So we're gonna feed 4 people with 2 chicken breasts. It'll be like ½ pound of protein per meal. That's more than enough for us. So what I'm going to do is half them lengthwise. So I'm gonna put my hand lightly on the top and see about the middle, slicing the chicken breast into half. Be careful when you do this side. We wanna put it back into a marinade so they can marinate in the center. What I use for marination is the regular seasoning salt. In my case, I use some kind of like a mojo. It's like a Cuban seasoning spice. It's called adobo. And then I use the liquid that you see. You can use any dressing you want. Or what I use is mojo, which is like a citrus, garlic marinade. And what we're gonna do with this is bread it. We're gonna make a 3 breading compartment, 3 containers. With 1 is gonna be flour, seasoned flour, egg, and breadcrumbs, seasoned breadcrumbs. And for that, stay tuned. Okay, so we have our 3 compartments, 1 with flour, 1 with egg, beaten egg, and one with breadcrumbs. And we have here our marinated chicken that is being cut through, and we have our pan, a Teflon pan, a medium heat with some vegetable cooking oil. I don't recommend olive oil for frying because it has a low high burning point. It means that it burns too quickly and you don't cook your food. So let's do this. This is a messy job. This is the part where it gets messy. If you have to include your hands, go ahead. That's why we have soap to wash our hands. Well, thank God we have soap to wash our hands after that. It's up to now. So after you put it in your flour, then you go for cover it in egg, in a beaten egg, and then you go for your breadcrumbs. When you go for your breadcrumbs, you want to pack those breadcrumbs to the chicken, because if you don't press it down, they're not going to stick well. So you want to cover them thoroughly, and don't be afraid to dirty your hands. I'm trying to do it as quick and clean as possible. And you probably gonna need about a cup of flour. I'm using an egg. If I need more, I fill up more. And for breadcrumbs, you're gonna use more than that, like maybe 2 cups. Depends. Takes a little bit more. So here we have the chicken breast all breaded, and then we're gonna put it in our medium heat pan. I don't know. Let's see if you can see this right here. Well, supposed to be, I think I put it too soon. It's supposed to be like a frying sound, like very sizzling sound, but it's not that bad. I mean, you can see frying the particles. Let me see if I can show you better. It'll get there. So like that, you repeat all your pieces, and I'll show you when the piece is done. So we want to make sure that the heat is right, and it's about getting there. Medium heat. We don't wanna bulk the fire too high, because it will brown the chicken and it will be raw. We're looking for a golden brown on each side. Of course, it needs to have an internal temperature of 165 per chicken. So we have a thermometer here that we're gonna use when it's golden brown on each side, and then we're gonna check. It says fine, but it has to. What it tells me is about, when it gets golden brown, that's when I tip it, and then we know the temperature. And what I did, I marinated the chicken. The breast is hard to get the flavor out of it, so you do need to marinate it to get the best out of it, to get the best flavor out of the chicken. So the chicken is 165, it's perfectly done, and our barley is, the water is completely done. Okay, so we're covering it to finish, and we lower the temperature to low to finish cooking until done. Okay, so we're gonna serve this. So this is the final product. I had to add a little bit more water. I would say like cup more water to the barley. Remember, it's to your consistency, to your pie consistency. We don't want it to be mushy, but we don't want it to be hard either. And these are some greens, the barley, light rice, and we have the chicken breast. We have the other ones cooking right there. And I made some honey mustard. I know your kids will love this. Honey mustard is just Dijon mustard with some honey until it's like runny. And I put that to my salad, and to the chicken as well. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.